Hey guys, what's up? It's Merc here from Poolshed Games, and it's time for Quest for Gaming at College. This time around, we actually got some gaming in this week up here at college, and we played some board games. I don't know. Well, to be honest with you, we're probably not going to be playing any more role-playing games between now and the end of the semester, simply because there's like 3 weeks left in this semester, and you can't really do much in 3 weeks. I might try to do something with pre-generated characters and a pre-generated map and just a quick little story, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. So what did we play? We played two board games. One of the board games we've played a lot, talked to you guys about it. The Lich Lord and I showed a game of us playing it, and that is the King of Tokyo. It's a really simple game with dice rolling, and whoever gets the most victory points or kills the other monsters wins. What do I have to say about that, aside from the fact that we found out cards, if they're not played, I guess, in the proper spirit of the game, can really make the game suck. A buddy of mine just ended up getting crazy lucky on the amount of energy he had, and he was able to buy all the cards he wanted, and me and the other guy playing, we just had no chance, and it kind of sucked. We also found that the wording on some of the cards is not the best. It could be a little bit better, namely on things like the Shrink Ray, where there's the potential for players to not be able to roll any dice at all, which is dumb. So, might work on either house ruling some of the cards or seeing if you can play the game without the cards at some point, just because they're a mechanic that's a little wonky at the moment. So that's one thing. Well, I mean, that's all I have to say about King of Tokyo, really. It was a quick game, it always is. We got 2 games in under an hour, which that's a really nice thing about that game, is if you're looking for a quick game to play with your friends, you can get 2 games in under an hour. Maybe more depending on how many people you have playing and how fast you play the game. So, moving on from that, we played a game that I have never even heard of before, which is called Krosmasters Arena. Apparently it's based off of an online MOBA type game, and it's for 2 to 4 people. Normally it's supposed to be 1v1, and each player controls 4 little dudes that run around the board, and you fight each other. But when you play 4 players 2v2, each player controls 2 guys, and you work on a team against the other guys. So that was fun. Overall, the rules were simple. They're easy to pick up. They were quick. The only thing, there were some things like some of the characters, I don't know if because the 4-player game is a little wonky because you're not using 4 characters, you're only using 2. Some of the characters seemed a little like off balanced, but that was just my impression. And I've only played it once. It might be different if I play it again. There was rules for breaking boxes and trees and bushes that were on the little like battle mat, which I'm going to show pictures of this so you guys have an idea of what I'm talking about. But the rules for that were very not counterintuitive. It was just, why would you bother? So you had to do all the damage to a bush or a tree in one turn. It usually took like 5 points of damage to get rid of it, and usually you don't do 5 points of damage. So that was a thing. Some of the characters are kind of cool. Like there's 2 summoner characters that summon little guys that run around the board and help you. I had a rogue that threw bomb traps, and that was fun because I could kind of put guys where I wanted them with the bombs. The downside, the biggest downside of the game for me was its aesthetic style. It is very chibi. Is the best way I can describe it. The models are chibi style. They're that like overly exaggerated, cute, big head, like cartoony face, all that kind of stuff. And in general, I'm not a fan of that kind of aesthetic style. It's a little too anime for me, and I like my board games a little bit grittier, a little bit more realistic, a little bit more Western in style. Um, but the gameplay itself was fun, and I'm looking forward to playing it again. Now, like I said, we'll have a bunch of pictures of the game, the boxes for both games, show you what they look like, and if you want to buy them, you can find them that way. And I also made sure to take pictures of the game boards and us playing, so you actually get to see some of the guys I play miniatures games with up here, board games and stuff, at the Quest for Gaming for College. Now, we're probably going to play again tonight, and we're going to try to play board games at least for the rest of the semester whenever we get a chance. But that's going to do it for me here at Poolshed Games. I'm still trying to decide if for videos like this I want to use my Kindle or if I want to take it and do it on my laptop. The laptop's a little bit more steady. I'm sure you guys probably noticed there's a little shake in the camera because I'm holding this. But we'll see. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, share us with your friends. We always appreciate it. And we'll see you next time here at Poolshed Games.